New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome. Welcome to morning prayers for Tuesday, November 21st, 2023. My name is Muro. I am delighted to host this prayer time with you today. I'm a spiritual practitioner here on the New Thought Media Network, and I am, as always, delighted to spend this time with you in prayer. Hello, Karen. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I forget what time it is in your time zone. I think it's afternoon now. Good to have you here, as always. So, folks, today I wanted to do a little bit of a reading from Acts of Faith by Yvonne Lam Van Zandt. I think this is really appropriate for today, since we are getting so close to Thanksgiving here in the United States. It's talking about abundance. It says abundance has absolutely nothing to do with how much money you have. Abundance is about feeling rich and having rich feelings. Abundance is rich relationships, rich experiences, a rich mind, and a rich idea that provides you with a sense of meaning. To understand abundance is to create what you want without fear. Abundance is knowing the glass is always half full, no matter what is going on. Abundance begins in mind, extends to the deeds, and brings rewards you can bank on, even if you cannot put them in the bank. And the affirmation, my abundant source is unlimited. So let's take that into prayer. The idea of abundance. And I take a deep breath, and in that breath, I find abundance. In that breath, I find that I am grateful. I have spent this morning knowing that I have before me an opportunity to bring something wonderful to this world. Because as that is true for me, I know that that is true for each and every one of us. We have been given all of these gifts. And what is a gift for? But to be accepted, to be recognized, and to be used, to be a part of your life. Think about the most incredible gifts you've ever been given. They're probably not a watch or a tie or flowers or something of that sort. The greatest gifts that I feel are the gifts of love, the gifts of compassion, the gifts of understanding. And so these gifts I bring out into the world whenever I can, however I can. I bring that abundance in my mind so that I am thinking from that perspective. I bring it into my heart so that I am feeling from that perspective. And I bring it into my spirit so that I can bring this out into the world. There is the most incredible invitation that we have ever been given. And it is simply to be most fully who and whose we are. Because in doing so, we not only bring something special to this world, but we acknowledge how special each and every one of us is within. Recognize at all times that this abundance flows in every way in your life. I know that I am blessed to have the air in my lungs. I know that I am blessed to have a roof over my head. I am blessed to have this opportunity to pray. I am blessed to have this philosophy to help guide me in my life, to provide an opportunity to see so much more than I would have seen before. Abundance is about seeing from that place of abundance, recognizing it, allowing it to infuse you with that feeling of completeness, that feeling of wholeness, the recognition of those gifts, and then taking them and using them. My thoughts and my actions are in alignment with the understanding that I have been given all of the gifts that I could possibly need, that I have a wellspring of knowledge that I can call on, that there is an inexhaustible source of love and sweetness and understanding and compassion and harmony. It is all around. It is within. In my understanding of abundance, I look past the limitations and the restrictions of human life. And I look to the enormity of divine life. And I take it as my work here in this plane to bring those two together, to bring all of these gifts that my divine birthright provides, and to bring them out into the world in whatever way I possibly can. And for that, I am grateful. For that, I know that I am blessed. For that, I know that I am abundant. And as that is true for me, I know that that is true for each and every one of us. And so in that understanding, in that sense of gratitude, that sense of completeness, wholeness, and perfection, I release my word. I release my word to the law which always says yes. And so it is. So, folks, I mentioned prayer. If there is anything that's in your heart, anything on your mind that is either causing you a sense of stress or something that is just a wonderful expression of what you want more of in your life, that you want to open to, or something that you want to celebrate, whatever it might be, by all means, send us a prayer request at prayer@ntmedia.org. Or you can put something into the chat, and I would be more than happy to hold that in my prayers and in my intentions. I always check the chat before I leave. Thank you, Linda. Good to have you here. I love reading Garrett's remarks. Garrett says, I accept my unlimited source of abundance and allow that energy to shine through me right now and always. And I say yes to it all, and so it is. Beautiful. All right, folks. So what do we have going on today on the New Thought Media Network? Let me take a look here. All right. So immediately following this prayer time is the morning sip, Spirituality and Progress, with Rev Melissa. Just so magnificent. Let's see, at 9:30 a.m. Mountain Time, Viviendo en Oración, Living in Prayer. You know, we have quite a few Spanish language programs running on the network now, and we're adding more. So if you know anyone who is a Spanish speaker, by all means, let them know about the network. We have more and more programming for each and every one of us. Let's see, 11 a.m. Mountain Time. Reverend Dr. Shari Johnson presents Global Focus today, and her guest is Reverend Barbara Schreiner-Trudell. 12 noon Mountain Time. Dr. Tracy Brown presents Poetry, Prayer, and Practice. And then at 2 p.m. Mountain Time, it's the dynamic duo themselves, Rev Z and Rev Dr. Robert, for New Thought today. So we have an abundance of riches here on the network, over 40 hours of programming each and every week. And I invite you to do anything and everything that you can to uplift your spirit, to find a source of energy that resonates with you, that brings a greater sense of comfort, a greater sense of abundance, a greater sense of healing, a greater sense of love. Because you are magnificent. Plain and simple. You're very welcome, Garrett. Amen indeed. All right, folks, I am out of here. I wish you all a magnificent day, magnificent week. I will see you again. Let me see. Well, perhaps you'll join my show tomorrow, Thursday at 12 noon Mountain Time. Choice, your creative superpower. Or I'll see you on Saturday for prayer time. Be well. Take very good care of yourself. And know that you are loved.
On
Namaste.
behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network. Come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings.